Hi, welcome to my channel. This is my very first time doing something like this, and I'll be honest, I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. But I'm doing it because I believe there's a purpose behind this. I'm not really of a what you call gym head. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm very lazy. I don't really like doing any exercises. I don't like doing cardio. I don't like doing any of that stuff. But it's to the point of my life where I want to see change, and I want to change myself, but I know I can't do that by myself. Of course, I need God. I'm going to the gym because I believe there's a purpose behind all this. I guess the downfall for me is I always keep trying and trying, and then I end up falling, and then I end up being lazy again. But isn't that the beauty of it all? Where we end up trying and we're back in the same position where we at. Like we just look at ourselves in the mirror and wonder, what would it have been like if I lost that weight? What would it have been like if I kept going with those 6 months? It makes me want to think so much to the point where I actually want to do this in complete. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I'm very lazy. I don't do anything. I just stuck at home all day into that point where it's like, what am I doing with my life? So I just decided to do two things: is follow God, and I want to do it the right way, and gym. Somehow I want to put those two together. But look, I'm not here claiming to be perfect. I'm not a preacher. I'm not a pro athlete. I'm just someone who's trying to do things like the right way. For my body, for my mind, and like most importantly, obviously for the soul. I want to say that this journey isn't more for the gains, but more to see myself grow and to please God. I want to see myself becoming that man that God created me to be, inside and out. I know some of you are going to be like, oh my goodness, another one of these guys. But yeah, I want to talk about purpose, discipline, and faith. Because to be honest, the gym and Christianity, believe it or not, are like deeply similar. You see, when you step into the gym, you're not just building muscle, you're building resilience, you're building consistency and self control. The same virtue that God calls us to live by. For example, in Corinthians 9:27, Paul says, I discipline my body and keep it under control. Why? Because the body is a vessel, a temple, and how we treat it is a reflection of how we honor the one who created it. Every rep, every drop of sweat, every early morning workout, it's not just about looking good. Well, personally, for me, it's not just about looking good. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I got a long way to go. I'm a big boy. So, yeah, it's not just about looking good. It's about glorifying God with the strength He gave you. It's about pushing yourself not just for the gains, but for growth, mental, physical, and spiritual. The world teaches us to train for applause, but as followers of Christ, we train for a higher purpose. We're not here to chase trophies that fade. We're chasing for that one thing that we all desire and one thing we want. Now, obviously, because we're saved, for the ones that are saved, we already know we have that eternal reward. So when you feel like quitting, when you feel like it's too heavy, remember in Philippians 4:13, it says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Now that includes that last set. That includes waking up when it's dark. That includes living life of discipline when it's not popular. Because I'm going to be honest with you, I don't like waking up in the mornings. I don't like doing all this. I don't want to lift weights. I don't want to do all this. But you know the reward to it. You look good. You'll do all those good things. But most importantly, you'll feel mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually healthy if you do it right. So get back in there. train hard, stay humble, and let every lift be to glorify God. Because in the gym, just like in life, your grind can be your gift to God. And that was my video of the day. Thank you guys for watching. Doesn't really matter who's watching. Doesn't really matter how many likes I get, how many views I get. I just want to thank the Lord for this day. And I just want to tell you guys, I hope you keep pushing and you keep going. Don't do it for yourself. Do it for God. Thank you for watching.